1,999, 2,000. Oh, sorry, just getting a casual pump.
There's no way he did 2,000 pull-ups. Cap, that's big cap right there.
You must be wondering what I'm doing here. Well, my life of crime has finally caught up to me. It's horrible in here. I've gotten so big. I'm now the guy everyone beats up on their first day. It's really hurtful. I'm gonna tell you my story in hopes you stay out of trouble, never break the rules, and never have to poop in a steel toilet in front of a cellmate who never breaks eye contact. I've never even seen him blink. It all started with my first swear word. Back in 2nd grade, life revolved around one thing: recess. Sure, you were being forced to learn cursive and how to play the recorder.
Exactly, but we're all waiting to go outside and have fun. No one wants to do stupid homework.
But the moment that bell rang, you were free. And in my school, when the Canadian snow cleared, that meant we were all playing soccer. Football, if you're nasty. Our super well-funded public school only had one nice soccer ball, filled with air, no rips, no blemishes. It was beautiful, and we fought for it. When the bell rang, we would sprint and tackle each other to be the first to claim the good ball and stuff it in our locker. It was a status symbol. Whoever possessed the ball possessed the power of the ball. Put the ball away, class is starting.
Now that it comes to it, I don't really feel like parting with it. It's mine. I found it. It came to me!
There's no need to get angry.
Well, if I'm angry, it's your fault! It's mine! My own. My precious.
This guy's kind of creepy. He's lost his freaking mind. Look at his teeth. Look at his eyes. They're all black and stuff. He looks like a freaking raccoon.
No matter how hard I tried to claim the ball for myself, it was always just out of reach. Swiped at the last second, kicked away from my hands, yanked away from my muddy grasp. But then, on one fateful recess, the soccer gods smiled upon me. The bell chimed right as the ball rolled in front of me. This was it, the defining moment of my 7 years on this planet. I lunged with all my might. It's finally mine! Sucks to suck, bro. My own flesh and blood. The ultimate betrayal. No!
Well, let's say it be your own people, bro.
Oh, you had it last recess. It's my turn. First come, first served. Better luck next time, numbnuts. I couldn't contain it. My rage boiled over, and from my lips arose a word I had never said in my entire life.
Stitch!
You're such a...
See, I knew he said it. He said you're such a stitch. Stitch-ass stitcher.
I'm telling. This is it. My life is over. All thanks to that little pit. So let me get this straight. You called him a B word over a soccer ball? That's right! Send him to the principal's office and have him expelled! You don't understand! It was the good ball! I still have to call your parents. Sounds like someone won't be playing Mario Galaxy after school. This is why I called you a bitch. You're always acting like this. You know you're not supposed to say that word. What the hell is wrong with this family? Yep, 7 years old and I was one of the most wanted men in the schoolyard. But not all of my crimes were intentional. Like my first time running from the authorities.
What is this fool doing? Is he on the toilet? Hey man, are you taking a dump? Hello? I guess he's pretending not to hear me since he's in the joint.
Authority. The police. I'm my mom. I ran from my mom. Breaking news! They've taken away my studio, but they can't take away my pride. Are we allowed to do this? You want the ramen, Phil? Yeah, I want the ramen. Then shut your mouth, camera boy! This video is lovingly brought to you by Opera. I'm one to talk, but those 400 tabs you have open above me should be considered a felony. Lucky for you, Opera's got you messy little criminals covered. Bundle up your tabs into tab islands. I've got one for YouTube videos, Reddit posts, and streaming platforms. Just expand and collapse as needed. Better yet, have Opera's built-in AI tool Aria do it. Press Control or Command plus / to bring the command line up and have her sort however you want. I recently planned a trip to the UK, and being able to say group my
Oh my god, guys, these promotions. Hang in there, guys. We're almost back to the video. Hey, in the meantime, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment right now. go ahead and subscribe and share this video with like 5 or 10 friends.
Media tabs or close all WestJet tabs saved me from bashing my forehead through my desk. I also had to do some spreadsheet work while abroad, and naturally, if I don't have entertainment for 3 seconds, I start to wither and die. But with Opera, you just drag and drop and you got split screen tabs. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If you like listening to music, there's a convenient floating music player that can be placed anywhere, even outside the browser. Opera can be yours today by concealing a pack of chicken Ichiban in your shoe and sliding it to me during visiting hours. Or by...
Oh, chicken. Chicken sounds pretty good right now. I'm gonna eat some chicken after I do this video.
Clicking the link in the description, whichever's easier. Now get back to the video, you runt! Not long after the soccer incident, after making bail, I asked my mom if I could hang out with my buddy Mikey after school. You gonna call him a B word? I mean, if he cheats at Halo again, I will refrain from derogatory vocabulary, Your Honor.
Mom isn't messing around. That's how my mom looks at me when I ask for some extra soda.
Alright. Yes! There was no better feeling as a kid than knowing you had a play date after school. A hangout. I colored my map of Canada and filled out my times tables with joy. This is gonna be totally epic, dude!
I can't wait! Here, follow me to my house.
This is why no one else talks to you. It was just me, Mikey, and his older brother, who was just annoyed at our existence. We didn't waste a second and got right to playing Plants vs. Zombies on his Xbox. But midway through our session, the phone...
Plants vs. Zombies, that's like one of my favorite games of all times, guys. Do you like Plants vs. Zombies? Because I'm really good at it, and I would start streaming it, but no one ever told me that they like to watch that. Let me know down in the comment section, and I'll start streaming Plants vs. Zombies soon.
phone starts ringing.
Go grab the phone, dipwad.
Stop calling me that.
Stop being a dipwad.
Brody, now!
It's for you.
Hello?
What are you doing?
What?
We have the entire neighborhood looking for you. We thought you were abducted. Why are you at Mikey's house?
I thought you said it was okay.
For him to come here. You're 7 years old. You can't just go to a stranger's house unannounced. Come home right now.
Yeah, right away. It was at this exact moment that I realized I had
Messed up.
no idea how to get home. The reality of the situation hit me like a brick wall. I didn't know what to do. I
Hey, you okay, dude?
My mom, she said I have to go home.
Okay, dude. Go home.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Well, I don't know either.
Oh my god, do I really have to take this crybaby home?
So this dude ends up guiding me home, wiggling on a ripstick of all frickin' things, while I ran behind him bawling my eyes out. It was quite the scene. I finally made it home and opened the door to face the wrath of my mom. But when she looked at me and saw how distraught I was, she just bent down and gave me a hug. It was exactly what I needed. She later told me all she was thinking.
Yeah, she's just glad that he didn't get hurt. You know, you can't be leaving out at that age and not telling mom where you're going. It's very dangerous.
At that moment was this little idiot. So I managed to plead my way out of that one. Technicality, the judge threw it out. Now, you could argue that these crimes weren't necessarily against the law, and that I'm simply using this setting as a visual narrative for a Storytime animation video, whatever that means. God, she sounds so stupid. Well, I'll have you know that I am quite the bad boy. I own a leather jacket, a black one, and once I set out to break the law on purpose. When I was 15, I started to get that itch that many teenagers get. That itch to rebel, to make my mark on the world and reject society. While most of my peers would go out partying, drinking, or ideally letting their emotions out through healthy outlets, that wasn't really my thing. I wanted to vandalize.
He wasn't really a bad guy. He was just trying to be bad, trying to be tough. He's really a good kid. I can see it in his eyes. See how he's looking down there? He's not really a YN. He's a good boy.
Public property. So I went out and bought some spray paint. Now,
Hey bro, can you make me something
my
that sounds like I just died, went to heaven in Japan, and some angels started singing to
I wasn't gonna go to someone's home or business and splatter some garbage all over it for the sake of anarchy. Honestly, I was mostly in it for the expression and admiration for graffiti as an art form. But, you know, still illegal. Don't do it. However, my decision was made. I put on my darkest hoodie and anxiously biked to an old bridge near my house. I pulled out a can from my backpack and tried to calm my nerves. Okay. Whew, you can do this. You're a rebel. You're a bad boy. Come on.
See, he's really scared to do that because he knows it's wrong, and he knows that it's bad, and he knows his parents are gonna beat his butt. So he really needs to stop vandalizing that wall.
This is fun. I'm free. Oh my god, I'm really doing it. Oh my god, I'm going to jail. I'm going to be a felon. Holy shit. I started pedaling harder than I ever had my entire life. I looked behind me and saw 2 security guards hot on my tail. The adrenaline kicked in. You'll never take me!
Did this guy just leave his bike and start hiding in the bushes? Really, bro? I thought you were a tough guy.
Idiots. They should have never tried to mess with me. Well, that's what it felt like. It probably looked a little more like this. Come on. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is hard to watch.
You think
Looks like they just let him go because they knew he was soft.
we should just leave him? I'm never spray painting again. So, pretty gnarly, right? Yeah, I've built my rep. Now, you might be wondering how I ended up in here if they didn't take me in. Truth is, I'm in here for arson. Apparently, it's still illegal, even if it's a joke. This system is so broken. But hey, I gotta pay my dues. Hopefully you learned a little from my stories. Just be the best person you can, and ideally, do it within the law. I shouldn't be here long, though. Matter of fact, my ride should be here any second. Quick, get in! A Kia Soul? There wasn't anything else? Are you actually serious right now? I'm breaking you out of prison! It's just, God, there's...
This wasn't a good idea, guys. He's actually making things way worse.
So ugly. It's the easiest car to steal. No
Get
one
in the
wants
car,
them back.
idiot.
This is why you're such a dude, honestly. Really? You're bringing that back? I'm staying here. I'm just gonna stay here. You are unbelievable, dude. Are you kidding
my
me?
God.
After
Here
all
he
I've
goes
done,
again.
you
Come on.
always
You could have
been
picked
like
any
this,
other car. You picked
I'm
the
sick
one
of
that
it,
would
dude.
make me
I'm
mad,
sick
dude.
of bending
You're always
over
trying to get a
backwards
rise
and
out of me.
Hey guys, if you like this reaction video, don't forget to leave a comment, share with 5 friends, and subscribe. Catch you in the next one, guys.
Stitch had fun today, made adventure out of play. Imagination led the way, but now it's time to say, see you next time, friend of mine. Every day's a chance to shine. We laughed and played, made messes too, with goofy dreams that all came true. See you next time, friend of mine. Let's dream up what comes next. What'll we build? Who will we be? What will we see? Pirates, monsters, space, or sea?